Today I'm going to walk you through the citation program called NoodleTools, a teacher's guide. This is a service that the Boyertown Area School District pays for, so we're going to take a look at it. On the senior high page, into resources, library, click on the bear, and again to high school. Scroll all the way to the bottom of the page where it says Works Cited Assistance. NoodleTools is what we're going to work with today. The first thing it's going to ask you to do is to log in. Since we're a Google for Education school, we can log in with our student email address. Go ahead and do that. When you log in the first time, it's going to ask you if you're a teacher or student. So you want to make sure that you are looking at, clicking on the correct one. Teachers, when you do that, you will be able to have your students send things to you through NoodleTools. If you just do the student feature, your students will not be able to send stuff like their works cited to you in advance. All right. This is the first screen we come up to. This is our project list. I'm going to go over, and you see I've already done a sample and some senior research. If I want to start a new project, I click, give it a title, sample 2, MLA for today. Junior, as the citation level, covers all the information that our seniors would need. Advanced goes above and beyond. So either one of these two will be fine. I'll go into advanced and click submit. Now from here, our screen switches to the dashboard. If we use this program completely, our students can put in their thesis, statement. We can see the last time it's been an edit, start into Google Docs, which most of you are connected into Google Classroom, so this is an easy switch over for you. And here is where the sharing component comes in. The students can share with you as the teacher, so you can look at their works cited page, you can look at their paper, if you access NoodleTools and use that as part of their research project. Then down here, they can do a to-do list. All right, I'm going to jump back to the sources in the middle, because this is where we're saying to our students, you need to cite your sources. And this citation program helps them to do that. So we're going to go to create a new citation. I'm going to use a database, original content in database, which is the one they will most likely use. All right, and here my information comes up. I already have opened up an article about world hunger from the Gale Global Issues and Context that we can access through the library databases. When I scroll down to my article, two things. I can go to the citation tool, copy and paste this link, or our students can export it straight to NoodleTools. Click on Export. Gives all our information here. Yes, I think this looks good. I agree. I'm going to click on Import References. And it was successfully imported. When I switch back my tab to NoodleTools, I can go to Sources, and it's already in here. I can edit on the right-hand side, make any adjustments I might need, but all of that information is right there for them. Click on the green Submit, that's our Save button for this. Going back to create a new citation, database, original content in a database. This happens to be a newspaper article that we're going to use. So if I go in and manually put all these pieces in, looking for the author, etc., I would go into here. All right. Jumping back to NoodleTools again, because the next feature I want to show you, we have all our sources done. Okay. Then I go into note cards. This is the tool I think you as the teacher will find very helpful, and I'm hoping our students do as well. Go over to the new, sample 1. Now I have copy and paste on the left-hand side. So I'm going to jump back to my Combat World Hunger article and scroll back down, where it says the poorest and hungriest people on the planet share 3 traits. Okay. Copy, NoodleTool tab. In my own words on the right-hand side, this is where I'm going to work on the paraphrase or the summary. So our students can look at the direct quote on the left-hand side, go into paraphrase on the right-hand side. Then they can drop down here and add their original thinking, what their thought is. So here we have a great example, a great way to show our students what the original source of information was and how they are going to paraphrase it, how they can add their thoughts in over here. Okay. I'm just going to do a save and close for us. You get the idea. They can adjust these pieces once they have several note cards, and then they can either print them all out if they need to, and then after that they can go straight into Google Docs where our paper. Sorry, the capital A is driving me a little crazy. All right, fixed. So they can add their note cards into their paraphrase note cards into their document and continue typing from here. Using Google Docs, I think at this point almost everyone has experimented with it. We know that it auto saves for them. The revision history is there, all those different pieces that they can do. But I really think this note card feature here, I'm going to show you again. The copy and paste on the left and in your own words on the right will really help our students to see the importance of summarizing and paraphrasing their work in comparison to just taking the author's work. Okay? All right. So that shows us all NoodleTools, a snapshot of it. Went back to our dashboard, again, where we can make our adjustments. Project list. This is where I can go back in and edit, rename, change style, all those different pieces. So when I made my typo, I can go back and fix it, and I can save it. Okay? So if you guys have any questions for me, good time to stop in at the library, give me a call, send me an email, book me to talk to your students about NoodleTools and the importance that they can have using this program, especially with their senior research project. All right, thanks guys. Any questions, please let me know.